have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, you might be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and boy, that is a lot of passion in it. Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginnings. This is desire. This is playfulness. This is having fire in your belly and really wanting this person, or this person really wanting you. We have the Ace of Wands and the rebirth energy. This is judgment, coming back together, second chances, awakening or reawakening of a passion, a rebirth of a passion for somebody. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. This might be your energy or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and boy, we are on fire. We might really be on fire with this one. It's interesting that is energy of air, which is a lot of thought and communication, and then we have the fire. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse, but you know, in this deck I don't read reversals, so this is all about victory, success. This is we went to battle and we come home a winner, right? This is keeping fighting for this, because that is Page of Wands, a lot of passion again. And this one right here, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, is a world of sensuality and pleasure and desire, right? And pleasure again. Ace of Wands, King of Wands again. Well, when we start to have doubles, we know it's time to stop shuffling. So again, definitely passionate, or somebody is passionate about you and you are absolutely passionate about them if you are dealing with an air sign. But boy, this reading looks like being on fire. We only had one, so just saying. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles again. We do have the Devil. If it comes back again, Devil and the Knight of Wands, right? I'm gonna take it. Honestly, that is something that we need to look into, and the Knight of Wands. Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy, but can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because Knight of Wands is your energy too. Nine of Pentacles is really focusing on independence and staying on your own 2 feet, because I mean the energy around this connection might not be the best one. The Devil and the Seven of Swords, there is a lot of deception. Again, can be a Capricorn, can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you know, something was toxic and we kind of stay away from it. Probably that's your energy right now, right? The current energy where no thank you, right? I mean, how much toxicity and deception can we take? At some point it's like, oh no, you know, oh no. Now let's see, Leo, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, and let's have the possible outcome. I love the confirmation of the Nine of Pentacles. It kind of tells me of secret gardens, you know. It's like, this is my space, this is my time, this is what I want to accomplish. Well, the person of yours has 3 for the possible outcome, so I'm just saying. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment and victory and new beginnings. I love this. I simply love this. We are definitely coming out of something, and we get the benefits too, right? That's the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. I love this. Okay. So let's see what we are overcoming here. Definitely this energy of overcoming. So Leo, in the past, baby, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. A lot of fights, a lot of betrayal, a lot of conflict. 5 and 10, right? It's double the trouble. This is kick somebody, right? Who actually continued to kick you while still being down, right? So kind of love for them. And I can understand the rising here, because Nine of Pentacles twice is kind of the universe saying there is nothing missing, right? You're, I mean, abundant, you're well, you know, things are going, but look at what you went through, right? 7 of Swords, the Devil, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So a hell of a journey that we are coming out of it. And the Knight of Wands is actually action. So for some of you, might be called actually with this message to take some action in order to have this independence of yours. Maybe some of you have been codependent with somebody financially. The devil is all kind of codependency, right? And some of you might have been financially, because that's how we get the Nine of Pentacles twice. You might have been dependent on somebody, and actually you are called to take action, and also put right under our nose that it was a hell of a journey. Leo, this person of yours, Queen of Swords, again, you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They might have come across as quite cold, distant, not really engaging, coming from a place of I know better. But also with the Page of Wands energy, right? We know this is the energy of chemistry, of playfulness, of desire. For some of you, you might have dealt with somebody who considered you kind of a kid in some way, because they show up as the Queen of Swords. I know better, I've been there, I've done that. And you show up with the energy of the Page of Wands. So somebody might have, taken you for inexperienced, I'm just saying that's a little bit of a difference in energy. It's interesting because you know how it feels. It feels like their way of being, right? Because they show up as the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Their way of being, because they have swords on their side and you have plenty in the past, right? Their way of doing stuff was actually very hurtful. Leo, the mutual energies between the two of you in the past. We do have the King of Wands, right? Passion, action, sensuality, taking the lead of this connection, and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of generosity, a lot of kindness, a lot of giving. And yet we got marched all over, right? That's a Ten of Swords with a Five of Swords. So that was reciprocity in a certain way, but absolutely their way of doing things. And probably this energy of conflict, maybe you had fights, or out of nowhere, out of the bloom, this person might, have picked up fights with you and conflicts, and maybe sensuality was an issue, sexuality might have been an issue, and boom, and we got all over the place in this energy. So where are we right now? Leo, we do have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Six of Cups. Of course, this is the energy of being reminiscent about the past, longing, wanting, desiring this person, wanting reconciliation, having an extremely big cup of love for them with the King of Cups. This is maturity in some way. And in all honesty, for some of you, you have the King of Wands with the King of Cups with the King of Swords. So actually you might be ready for something here, or you might have offers right as of now with the Six of Cups, right? And the King of Cups. It's like you are surrounded by love, and I feel it's not only your love for this person, but you are also receiving love. And Six of Cups, it's such a balanced energy, right? It's being in a place where emotions and thought and emotional maturity and experience are coming into balance in a beautiful way. Because, right, King of Cups, it is keeping emotions in check, kind of the emotional life being well balanced in a world of Ten of Swords and Five of Swords, right? Because the betrayal is still in our energy, but we are moving away and we are taking control over. And again, for some of you, might be new offers that you have right now that you contemplate and think about with the Six of Cups. Now this person of yours, Leo, they have the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning with you. They want to come back. Your energy is all over them. They are trying to stay courageous and kind. But that's the energy of thinking of you, and this is also the energy of starting slow. This is the energy of I can have something with Leo and we can invest brick by brick by brick. That's the Ace of Pentacles, right? We can have a future if we take it easy. Mutual energies between the two of you. Well, both staying strong and both thinking, planning, and strategizing. This is the energy of thinking about you. I mean, I would say heavily, right? And it has a touch of planning and strategizing. Of course, it is the energy of silence, but your energy is all over their energy, by the way, you know. And it has such a calming effect. Four of Swords, actually, it is the energy of calmness of the mind. It is the energy of healing after the Three of Swords, right? And you come so strong in their energy, so strong. And I'm sensing you also think about them. Six of Cups again is, right, going through communications we had in the past, exchanges of some sort. It's the energy of watching and seeing what they are doing. So we are in that place, but yet moving towards the King of Cups energy while on your side. And of course, if you are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I mean, you have your energy all over them and their energy is all over you, right? It's even combined with the Six of Cups, like missing and longing for this person. But of course, mutual energies between the two of you, both healing, planning, strategizing, and staying put. But you come so strong in their energy, so strong. Now moving forward, we do have Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands, right? This kind of speaks of duality of your mind. We have emotional detachment on one side and yet Three of Wands on the other side, right? So it's kind of the who's gonna win. Is it the waiting that's gonna win, or is it the emotional detachment that is going to win? But we are way in a better place, right? We started with the Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. It was a bloodbath, right? And with the Seven of Swords and the Devil, it went in all kinds of ways. And such an accomplishment. Twice the Nine of Pentacles. I feel kind of like the universe is saying, but you're good. You stood tall and you continue to stand tall, Leo, here. And but again, right, it's a process. And in the process, we might be in two minds about the way to go. And I feel this is exactly what's happening here. Why should I go or should I stay and wait? Is it worth my time? Now this person of yours, well, they are in two minds. They are absolutely in two minds. We have them in the Seven of Wands, fighting for this, and then we have the Six of Swords, peace of mind and walking away, and we have the Five of Swords. What you had in the past, they have right now, right? Fighting. It's exactly the same energy of two minds and struggling, internal struggle in, I mean, the mirroring is just crazy. Leo, the mirroring, it's simply crazy. The flow of energies between the two of you, despite the Four of Swords, despite the no communication, despite the silence, the flow of energies, it's simply, the sync of it is simply crazy. Six of Swords is Three of Wands, right? Peace of mind and waiting in some way, walking away. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, right? And then the fighting, Seven of Wands with the Three of Wands. Should I fight or should I stay for it? And then the conflict within themselves. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this is the energy of compromise. This is the energies of combining differences. And the Queen of Pentacles has a lot of nurturing energies in it. It's about everyday life and stability. And coming your way, it's actually a world of balance. That's a Temperance, right? And nurturing and loving energies. I don't think we are coming together just yet, Leo. But boy, such a loving energy. Such a loving energy between the two of you. And such a flow of energies. And now that we have the whole picture of it, I also feel, Leo, that you are in the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords energy, or the Devil, and they are in the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is the energy of the Devil. It's deceit, lies, disappointment, right? Hidden things. And because the mirroring is just crazy, the overall energy, it's also your energy and your person's energy. And we are in the Nine of Pentacles, both of you, right? Stability and simply feeling good where we are. And yet you carry that energy. The Seven of Swords or the Devil, they carry the Seven of Swords or the Devil. Simply crazy, the mirroring of this one. Crazy. So I don't know, but this bond is freaking strong, you know. And you show up here, and they show up in your energy, and they show up in between too. I'm just saying, you know, the mirroring, it's just crazy how you have the same, you go through the same cycle, the same energies, you are at the same place. Crazy. Anyways, now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see if we want to have them back, if we say yay or nay, right? And as I was saying, I combined two decks. I do have True Love deck and the Whispers of Love one. So let's see the advice. Let's see what we need to do. Well, first of all, we need to sleep, right? Rest and relaxation is essential, Leo. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So if this is about a break, well, we better enjoy it and go to sleep. We do have the Silver Waterfall. So it's kind of, let me see what this is all about, okay? Let me see and have a little bit of insight. And I'm going to read to you, not everything, because they have long explanations, but I'll go to the well, Leo, the Silver Waterfall. Stay balanced, healthy, and happy by raising your own vibration. So this, are you kidding me? It's exactly as the rest and relaxation is essential. So we all have a fundamental need to take a break. And now we have stay balanced, healthy, and happy by raising your own vibration. So many people feel that they are always picking up on another people's energies and want to know how to protect themselves from this unpleasantness. They perceive the negativity to be out there and believe that if they could shield themselves from it, they would feel better. The truth is that we all carry negative and positive energies, and we all have times in our lives when we feel low. Well, we have the Seven of Swords and the Devil, so hell yeah, we might be feeling low. To feel truly lovable and abundant, you need to be able to engage with whoever and whatever comes to you without feeling like you need some form of defense. Well, not only does your aura or personal energy feel experience the highs and lows of everything that's going on around you, so does your nervous system and all the cells of your body. Yeah, you are like a finely tuned instrument that is constantly testing the atmosphere for anything unusual, unfamiliar, or threatening. It's all out there, but barricading yourself against the world is not the solution. So, Leo, we rest, we relax, and we deal with it, right? This is kind of, and we find a way out, right? Because escaping, it's not actually the way to go. Let's see what else. We have the distorted feminine. Wow. So somebody here that is a feminine energy, right? With the Seven of Swords and the Devil energy. I might be picking up like the energy of a masculine, divine masculine Leo, right? And saying, baby, that is a problem. We do have be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel, Leo. Right? We need a little bit of authenticity to bring it back. We do have actions speak loudly. So with the Silver Waterfall, it's all about staying healthy and balanced. And now we have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Let's see what else we have here. And then we're going to go with Romance Angels. We have the sexual freedom, Leo. We have the distorted feminine and the sexual freedom here. So I don't know whose energies I'm picking up. but there might be some freedom in this, whatever pause is happening right now for some of you. It's kind of the universe saying, yeah, that is there are perks in this one. Sexual freedom and free yourself, Leo. Some of you, that is a problem there. Okay. Sexual freedom, and then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So however this applies to you, that is distorted feminine, sexual freedom, and free yourself. I mean, if this is not a message for somebody, I wonder what this is. Leo, you take however this resonates to you, with you. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I do not feel, and this could be the one, I don't feel you are guided towards this person, Leo. I know the mirroring is crazy, but I don't feel. We have too many energies of freedom. We have energies of taking care of yourself too, actually. Be authentic, right? And take action. I don't feel this is a reconciliation at all. Now let's have the energies of, oops, okay. I'm gonna take them. Well, maybe that is something we need to know here. We do have cooperation. These are the energies that we need to bring back into the flow, Leo. And we have cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value, right? We don't come from a place of condescendence. We are all equals, actually. We do have surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. You are guided forward, Leo. I know, baby, you are guided. You want it or not. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. We stay committed to ourselves. We stay committed to success. We cooperate. For some of you, you might be going through a divorce, separation, papers to sign, decisions to make. We do have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you'll be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And let's have the bottom of the deck, and we have abundance. And I love this one even more, and I know this is yours, and this one. And even the other one, it's so in line with the whole reading. Leo, it's surrender stress. Hey, look at this. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Leo, it is healing time, and I know the energy is crazy between the two of you, but it's please surrender to complete healing. We do have abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. It's kind of, again, success, cooperation, commit to yourself, heal and abundance. Transformation is even better. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. This is a very transformative time, and might be a little bit painful because, you know, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Devil, right? They did a number on you, right? But hey, you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. We know now, right? And surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. It's okay to receive love, Leo. It's okay, you know? And we have to free ourselves. That is really a problem here. Distorted feminine can be distorted masculine. We have sexual freedom and free yourself. Somebody needs to run in the opposite direction, Leo. Okay? And then abundance and receiving love and healing is coming, and success. So, but again, we have some homework. And you know, 9 of Pentacles, now that we have really the whole picture, 9 of Pentacles is the energy of freedom and independence. And we have freedom from deceit, freedom from the devil, and then we have your energy charging forward. I mean, this reading cannot be more coherent, actually. And I know they mirror you like crazy, I know. but I believe the guidance is clear, right? Let's be authentic. Let's have a good night's sleep, and in the morning we run in the opposite direction. So Leo, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.